Alright, so what's good? This is also going to be a little quick video. Not no reaction type video. You feel me? I'm gonna get back into those soon, but this is just a helpful video. You feel me? Just trying to help y'all out. You feel me? If it gets no views, then so be it. Honestly, I haven't been looking at views recently. I've just been dropping as much content as I can. Honestly, I don't think I care about the views that much anymore. Like, if it gets views, that's cool. If it doesn't, so be it. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna keep dropping content after content after content. So what you're looking at right now is my Robinhood profile. I don't want to really show you how much money I got in here. At least I don't think you could see it right now based on how this is centered on my screen. It's not centered properly, which I didn't even realize until a second ago. But like, if you look at this within the day, look at this. Look at how my shit went up during the day. Um, let's see the last week. Look at the last week. You feel me? Look at the last week. And part of it is kind of like luck, but at the same time it takes a little bit of skill to do what I'm doing right now in the last month, you feel me? In the last month. In the last 3 months, you feel me? All right, so before that, I wasn't really trading like that. And then I put in money, I lost a little bit, came back up, had a little spikes here and there, but overall I've been going up and I've been getting better, as you can see right here where I just went crazy or something. I don't even know. You feel me? So as over here you could see what I'm doing, right? So I did buy Sava. This I'm losing money on crazy. I lost like $1,000, but I basically made it back in the same day. So it is what it is. Whether it keeps losing money or not, I don't really care. I'll show you exactly what's going on with this one actually. So look at this. I'm losing $714, right? That happened overnight because this shit went and dropped from, look. So when I bought it, right? So it was at 116. Some news came out. It dropped to like $81. So here's where I bought it. I bought it like the next day. I bought it at like $71 or something like that, right? And then the next day, this shit went and dropped to like 50 something dollars. So that's why I lost money, because I bought it at 70 something and then it dropped again. And so right now I'm losing $714 on this. I have it until September 3rd, so I'm just gonna hold it and see where it goes. Really, I don't care. If I lose the whole 1,000 at this point, I don't care because I made it back. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. At this point, that's just throwaway money to me, which it sounds wild because that's $1,000 gone, but it is what it is. You feel me? I don't really care. Let's go back. Let me show y'all what I actually do to make money. So this is what I do. I do SPY calls. You feel me? Look at the SPY call. This is what's making me money right now. So I'm making $252 when I bought this. I bought this around like when SPY was around 447 or 446. Probably around 447. SPY is now at 450.44. So SPY went up like $2 and some cents. That's why I'm making $252 off of this. So I buy a lot of calls. Occasionally I buy puts, but most of the time with SPY, you're gonna be buying calls because SPY has been on a bull trend. So that means it's mostly going up, you feel me? Every time it dips, it goes back up, you feel me? So buy calls on SPY, you feel me? That's my advice right there. If the trend turns around, you feel me? If it goes into a bear trend, buy puts, you feel me? It's hard to tell sometimes, but you just gotta play it and get used to it and watch the chart, read the chart, pay attention, you feel me? Um, but the other way that I make money off of SPY is I do credit spreads. You feel me? Um, so over here, I'll go to sell or call, right? So you could do credit spreads two different ways, right? So here I would put expiring August 30th because like what, that's 2 days away, right? Oh no, that's Monday. So I can't do that. So on Monday, I would do credit spreads that are expiring on the first. I'm going really into debt. So if you got depth, so if you got lost, my fault, but I'm trying to do this quick, you feel me? So right here, I would do September 1st, right? Let's find the price of SPY. SPY is around 450.44 right now, right? So I'll go to September 1st. I would probably go up to like right here, 455. Because in 2 days, I don't think from August 30th to September 1st, that's 2 days, that's like 3 days, you feel me? By the end of Monday, I would probably do this, right? I would watch it all day, see how it moves, and then go above to 455, my fault. I'll go up here to 455. Yes, you make less money the further up you go away from the price, but like this is safer because it's not gonna go above. Basically, I'm betting that it's not gonna go above 455. You feel me? And so right here, look, total credit. So I make 6 cents per share. And all of them are 100 shares. So if you do one, that's $6. If I do 100, basically I would be risking $10,000 to make $6,600. That sounds crazy, right? But if I'm sure that it's not gonna go above 455, this is for the most part, this isn't a risky play to me. And even if it does start going up towards it, I can sell it before it gets to it to minimize my losses. You feel me? And so right here, I would make like $600 in 2 days. Feel me? Of course, I'm risking $10,000 to do it or $9,400 to do it. But like if I'm sure it's not gonna get there, I'm gonna get a guaranteed $600. You feel me? So this is going above. This is called a call credit spread. I'm going to show you a put credit spread. So a put credit spread is basically the opposite. You go over to puts, you sell a put, but you go below it. So this is if you think it's going to keep going up. The other way is if you think it's going to go down or it's going to stay flat. You feel me? So right here, you go right here. Let's see. Oh, right there, you're only making 5 cents per share. You feel me? This is 443 and 442. The reason I'm going so far below is because I'm trying to keep it as risk-free, as possible. You feel me? The further up you go, yeah, you make more money, but it's more risky because it could easily drop like $1 or $2, and then you're assed out because you lost your money. But say if you're all the way down here, if it drops $1 or $2, you don't really care. You feel me? You just hold it, and then by September 1st, as long as it doesn't come down to 442 or 443, you get your cash. You feel me? So like right here, say you had $20,000, you could go 10,000 above and 10,000 below. You feel me? And if you do it that way, the funniest thing is if you do it that way, you put up less collateral because you have it in two different places. It's kind of weird. It's kind of confusing. But you put up less collateral if you do it both sides at the same time. You feel me? And so here you would make what? You would make $600 too. You feel me? And that's like an easy 600 right there. So that's how I've been making money. You feel me? I've been doing a lot of credit spreads. You feel me? And sometimes I do other plays. You feel me? So like I'll buy 100 shares of something and then I'll sell a call. And basically, that's a whole different thing. So you could go look that up, what selling calls are. Those are basically like guaranteed money as long as the stock doesn't go above your price. But even if it does, you still guarantee money for the most. Actually, if it does go above your price, you start losing money. But like, it's almost like guaranteed money for the most part. You feel me? Other than that, I buy a whole lot of shares of dividend stocks. So I get dividends every single month. You feel me? So I have LTC, I have Old Property, I have Maine, TSM. They make semiconductors for computer parts. They're the company that everyone's going to buy semiconductors. Right now, there's a huge shortage on semiconductors. But their stock isn't going up crazy or nothing. But I feel like once like this whole issue is done and they start manufacturing more, their stock will probably shoot up because these companies have to buy semiconductors from TSM. There's CDW, which that's a good company to hold long term. CDW. When I started working for my company, their stock was only like $70 or like $90. Now they're at almost $200, and there's so many big companies who order from CDW. They're like the Amazon but for companies. You feel me? My company specifically, we make big purchases. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say this really, but let's just say big purchases are made through this company. So you should buy shares of this company. You feel me? Um, this by the way, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take my advice for, but I'm just saying like what I know for a fact. That shit's gonna keep going up. You feel me? Then there's other ones that I don't really care about. I buy shares here and there. Whole bunch of them are big companies, or sometimes I buy some small stuff too if I really think it's gonna go crazy. But I'm not gonna get too into depth in that. This video is already getting too long. You feel me? But that's all I really gotta say. Make money from your phone. You feel me, G? Make some money. Make some bread from your phone. I'm I'm trying to at least like my goal every week is to make like $500 from my phone every week. You feel me? So that's just trying to help y'all niggas. Just trying to help you out. You feel me?